Hi, I'm Annie Ulichny, and I want to thank you so much for joining in for some meditation practice. We're going to be working with energy, boosting, building, rehabilitating our energy. And our primary source of energy in our body is our lungs. Our lungs are what create this energy system, this oxygen that is released through the bloodstream and to every single cell in the body. This is our primary source of energy from breathing and receiving it into the lungs and then having it disseminate into the body. And this breathing system, as we know, goes on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is our primary source of energy, although we sometimes think that energy for us comes from food and drinks and water. Really, it's the lungs working most effectively. So we're going to be working with understanding our own individual and unique lung capacities and trying to encourage greater capacity. So our lungs, they run from the bottom of your rib cage. Maybe we can take a little inventory even right now for ourselves, feeling where the bottom of your rib cage is, and it goes all the way up. And usually we're breathing from the top part of our lung here. We're not really engaging this bottom part. So we're not as efficient with our breathing as we can be, which is why one of the reasons why breathing is such a fundamental part of meditation and other practices like yoga and other types of things. It's really engaging this energy system. And so we're going to be really paying attention to the intercostal muscles in the rib cage, the diaphragm, and our lower lung breathing is where we're going to spend our time focusing on today. So the first thing we'll do is we can have our eyes open. We're going to breathe in and out of the nose. Again, when we breathe in and out of the nose, it's an anti-inflammatory, and it also helps to filter the air coming in through our sinuses, warming and filtering it, so it's more efficient to use by the time it gets down into our lungs. So we'll breathe in and out of our nose, and we'll just start here by stretching, taking my right hand and reaching it up. Reach your right hand up anywhere that feels comfortable for you. If it doesn't go up over your head, if it's just here, you're really wanting to stretch this right rib cage area, really feeling these muscles in here, these intercostal muscles are doing such incredible work for our lungs to be able to function properly and bring in O2 so that it can go to our whole body. Really feeling this stretch, breathing in, feeling the expansion even more of the stretch of the muscles and the diaphragm engaging, releasing on the exhale. So now we can switch and stretch the left side, the left rib cage area. And you could even possibly feel that this stretch is happening along the back rib cage area too. Really stretching, really feeling a wonderful stretch. Our bodies, including our rib cage muscles and our lungs, need to be flexible and fluid to function with greatest efficiency. Stretching, take a breath in, feeling a greater expansion. And now we can take our hands down and rest them. So we can also then start to become a little familiar with what a lower lung breath feels like. And we have this rib cage that's all in the back and the front of us. We can take our hands here, our fingers, and press, just gently pressing along the rib cage to feel where this lower rib cage area really is. And then breathing in, feeling the expansion. feeling it for yourself. Breathing out, just relaxing, relaxing as we breathe out, as the rib cage constricts. Breathing in, take a deep breath in, feeling more space, feeling your lungs expand, and then a slow, steady, steady, steady breath out, in and out of the nose. We'll take one more so we really feel the front rib cage area. Breathing in, feeling the expansion. Exhaling, feeling the contracting. So we can do the same along the back rib cage if this is possible for you. You can take the back of your hand if that works for you, just feeling that rib cage area if this is possible. If this is a challenge to have your hands behind your back, that's okay. Just use your focus. Maybe close your eyes and really pay attention to the felt experience of expanding along that back lower rib cage area. Breathing in, we can really expand. Exhaling, slow, deep exhale. Deep breath in. We're making more space, filling the lower part of our lungs up, releasing on the exhale. Take one more inhale. Feeling that back rib cage expand, and you might feel some discomfort. Maybe again, it's not as open and flexible as we would think. And then we exhale, release. So that's why we're offering a little bit of a workout for our lungs and our diaphragm here today together. And so the trickiest part, in my opinion, is the side rib cage area, the side body. So you can have your hands here if this works for you, or you can use your focus and pay attention to the felt sense of the movement of the side rib cage. So we'll inhale, feeling that side rib cage expanding, and exhale, release on this lowest part of our rib cage area. Feel it expand on the inhale, deep inhale. Exhale, release. This felt sense experience, in addition to the breathing, is very much a meditation practice in action here. We'll take one more. Inhale. And a slow, slow, slow exhale. Great. Okay. So we're going to work with another type of stretching exercise for our lungs and also a rebalancing of our whole system. And so we'll have our hands, our palms will face up, and we'll have our hands going up on the inhale, stretching overhead if this is possible. You modify to your own ability. And then a slow, very, very slow, slow, slow exhale. And follow your hands. Pay attention to your hands going down on the exhale. Again, inhale, feeling a stretching, expanding of the lungs on the inhale. And then an exhale. Slow, slow, slow. And we'll do one more inhale. Really feel the expansion of the rib cage and the diaphragm working. And then an exhale. Slow, slow, slow. On the exhale. And so we'll try one other exercise here where your hands are going to be on the side of you. So the hands will be like the letter T, and your fingers are going to be kind of facing up. So if you turn your head to the right, if this is possible, and find one place to focus on your hand, maybe a knuckle or a fingernail. Find one place to focus. Again, as we stretch through our torso and chest and lung area here, feeling a stretch, having our hands here. We'll take a few breaths together as you're staying completely focused on one spot on your hand. As your head is turned to the right, breathing in through the nose, expanding through that lower lung area, and releasing, letting go on the exhale. Expanding on the inhale, staying totally focused on one spot on your hand. Exhaling. Take one more. Deep inhale, expand the lungs. Exhale, release. Now we'll turn our head to the left. My dog is getting a little excited, if you could hear the barking. Find one spot on your left hand. Take a breath in, feeling the lungs. Releasing on the exhale. If it's getting hard to hold your arms up, it's okay, we're almost done. Inhaling. We're getting a little bit of a workout. Exhaling as we stretch out this most important and vital part of our energy system here. Take one more inhale. And now an exhale. And have your hands, just lay them comfortably in your lap. Sometimes I put my palms up here just to let my hands completely rest. They just got a little bit of a workout too. We can close our eyes down. So our eyes are closed, feeling our posture upright, noticing the sensations in the body. Feeling any tingling and aliveness. Just really feeling all through the body what sensations become obvious. Not what we're thinking about, but how the body feels. What are some really good vibrational energies we can feel tingling and aliveness? And maybe we feel this extra expansion from these exercises, even through our rib cage. This next exercise is a wonderful exercise. It is a bit of an exertion, and it's for the diaphragm. We're really going to experience the feeling of the diaphragm engaging in this next exercise. So we can keep our eyes closed. We can stay just right here in this position, and the entire focus is going to be on the exhale, and it's going to be out the nose. So the exhale will be a push out the nose of a quick exhale. So it'll be, and then we'll let the inhale naturally come in. And we'll do this, it'll just be a brief exercise, but you'll really feel the diaphragm working. And when the diaphragm is really working, we're communicating directly to the nervous system that we're rebooted, regulated, balancing, everything is working really well. So let's give this a try. So we'll just press out with the exhale and let the inhale naturally happen. So it's you'll start to feel the diaphragm is what's pressing the air out. So find the right length of exhale and the speed that works for you. You really feel that center of the rib cage working. The diaphragm is pressing the air out just on the exhale. Okay, we can let go of that technique. It is a bit of a workout, that technique, and very quickly we can feel this tingling happening through our body. Again, this is many, many different reactions taking place within the body, communicating to and through our nervous system for balance and regulation and restoration. Our diaphragm is a direct communicator to our nervous system. So you will very quickly, using that exerted exhale, feel a tingling and aliveness taking place. It's very restorative. So now we'll just take our hands, if this is comfortable, or leave them on your lap if you prefer, whatever your body is asking for right now to support this energy system of our lung workout. Take your hands, maybe place them on your lower rib cage, and we're just going to breathe in and out, about 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. A restorative breath, feeling the spaciousness taking place in this lower ribcage area on the inhale, and a slow, rest-filled exhale. So we'll inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel the expansion on your lower rib cage. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get lost in thought, exhale, come back to the rib cage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finding this pattern for yourself. Inhale through the nose, expanding. Exhale, deep, slow, release. Exhale. Inhale, expanding, deep, deep inhale to the bottom part of the lung. Exhale. Stay completely focused in the body, in the lungs. Bring all of our focus as we inhale here into this lower lung region. Expanding the rib cage. Exhale. Release, release, release. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. You might again feel tingling occurring through your body. Exhaling. These are all of the communication systems in your body, letting your whole body know everything is okay, we're restored, balanced, everything is in sync, working together. Inhaling. Our heart, our brain, our nervous system, all syncing. Exhaling. And our energy systems of our lungs, inhaling, are working most efficiently, releasing oxygen into the bloodstream, providing more energy. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. We'll do a few more together. You can have your hands resting anywhere that's most comfortable. Just keep expanding these lungs, the bottom part of the lung. Inhaling. Feeling even along the back lung body. Exhaling. This is a strengthening for our whole lung system. Inhaling. Exhaling. Restoring us, healing us from deeply, deeply within. Inhaling. Exhaling. And just let go of that technique. Allow the breath to breathe itself, feeling through the body. Noticing this vibrational vitality, this energy really streaming through, tingling, aliveness. It's a shimmery kind of a aliveness we can feel. This is energy, creating more energy from deeper, healthier breathing. So we can put a little exertion into our meditation practice using lung breathing techniques to not only calm us down, regulate us, bring us more peace, health, and also energy for the rest of the day. These are excellent practices for our incredible health of one of the most essential parts of our body, our lungs. I thank you so much for the privilege of your time and practice. And I'm wishing you a day full of awesome energy. Thank you.